Hello everybody and welcome to CMC Market Technical Insight Market Commentary. My name is Tamar Mehr from Trade with Precision, and today I want to start with a chart of the pound versus the yen. So we've seen a bit of a sell-off towards the end of last week and even on Monday, but after the Fed decision that they're going to start buying some more corporate bonds now, then we've seen some risk on coming back into the market. And I'd like to look at the yen crosses at the moment. And what we've got here on the weekly chart is we do have an uptrend on the pound versus the yen. We've got a low, high, higher low, then a higher high. And then we pull back into this previous level over here. You can see quite a strong level around here. And this is where we're hovering around. So far, a bullish candle for this week, but this week has only started. Looking at the daily, we can see this big pullback and also the level around where the market has pulled back. We closed nice and bullish for yesterday, and already today we broke the high of yesterday candle. Now, let's take a look at the 4 hours, and this is what I'm watching for, a potential trading opportunity. Now, I'm looking at this structure, and we can see we went to a lower low and then started to push higher. There is a level here that I'm watching quite closely. We can see this is the high right here, and it also was the swing low where the market actually went to a lower low and then shot higher. So I'd like to mark that level through. So this is the level. It's around the 136 area, and what we can see if we zoom out here, for example on the daily, plenty of touches at that level in the past. So what I'd like to see is for the market potentially at the 4 hours or even the 1 hour consolidating underneath this level, so creating less of an overextension on that move, and then a potential break higher and a continuation of the daily and the weekly move. Another potential scenario is if the market breaks currently through that level, then I'll be looking for a pullback to test that level from above. But then I'll be needing to look at much lower time frame, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, because I'd like to see that I do have a nice uptrend on that time frame, that I have the moving averages 10, 20, 50 all fanning all in the correct order for an uptrend, and also to have convergence from the momentum indicators. So that's my plan for pound yen. Now let's take a look at Kiwi yen. And on Kiwi yen, if we jump straight into the 4 hours, we can see that we are actually in an uptrend. We've got a higher low coming here, and also we broke this area and made a higher high. But you can also see there's a bit of an area here right where we're sitting at the moment. We do have an uptrend on the daily, moving averages fanning and in the correct order, and we simply pull back into the buy zone. The weekly is not helping us much. We had been in quite a strong consolidation here, didn't go anywhere, pushed higher, and this is the first pullback, and this week starting to trade higher. So I am watching this for a daily with a mix of a 4 hour potential opportunity, because I am looking at this level and I can see we are overextended. I'd like to see a little bit of a pullback and then another attack at this level. So I'll be looking at this area for either a potential pullback in around that area. Let me just mark this level through. So a potential pullback into here, and then I'll be looking for a small bullish candle in the buy zone, and then a continuation of this overall daily move. And again, I'll be looking at lower time frame in order to do so, but please keep in mind that there is a bit of a level above here, so I would like to clear first target before we hit that level again. So a nice pullback, bullish candle in the buy zone on the lower time frame, and a continuation of the move. So let's just switch into the 15 minutes as an example, and you can see over here there's a bit of consolidation here even on the 15 minutes. So a pullback into here and a move away, it'd be something that I'll be quite happy with. It would be nicer if the market could break a little bit higher, clear this area, and then pull back, so maybe on the 1 hour. But this is what I'm watching for on Kiwi yen, and Aussie yen is also quite similar to how Kiwi yen looks like. And we can see here on Aussie yen, we have pulled back into the buy zone. We do have a nice uptrend here on the daily chart. Moving averages 10, 20, 50 all fanning in the correct order. And we also have nice convergence on the momentum indicators as well. So we can see there are two candles here sitting in the buy zone, and currently we broke above yesterday high. And we can look at this area over here. The 4 hours, just like Kiwi yen, is also in an uptrend, and now we are in the process of pulling back. So I would like to drill down into the lower time frame and look for potential trading opportunities. So for example, on the 1 hour, looking for a pullback perhaps into this previous high. You can see there's another touch here around the 74.30 area, a nice bullish candle in the buy zone, and a continuation of this move. Happy trading everyone, and I'll speak to you soon.